Black sails, black sails. Both are black.
Flag, green flag.
Green flag going out.
please.
3, 2, 1.
That looks like the tether. This schooner.
That looks like the tether. They did not respond to our green flare last time.
Aye.
Just left.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, they're just running.
Wait,
out.
what?
Yeah,
Hello.
I know who that
Not
is.
interested in parlay breakers.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
the,
they
yeah,
break us.
that's...
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wow, it's that crew.
Not that ship again.
Who are they?
That doesn't
That
look
is
like
the tether.
See that
Blood,
ship?
blood and brine.
Brine.
Yeah, the schooner is the tether confirmed. I got the nameplate.
And the brig?
The brig, I can't tell. It's just a little bit farther out there for me.
Yeah, the letters are dark.
Oh, they don't want to talk. Oh, that sucks.
What the hell?
They just want to, you know,
Well,
run
the
and
schooner's
say we're parlay
slowed.
breakers.
I saw H-E-N on the brig, the first 3 letters. That's all I could see.
Wait, come back. We just want to
They're
have
not
a
dark,
chit
it's just the
chat.
distance.
Can we? What is that? Are they doing a donut?
Just want
Is
to
that a
talk.
donut of disrespect?
What?
That's because we don't respect you. Most.
We just want to talk.
Hold
Come
on.
on.
We just want to do
You
chit
don't.
chat.
Now you want to talk.
I don't think I've ever met you.
They definitely met this ship.
I have not met these people.
Well, you might not have, but
Oh, man, you wanna...
we are the one. that
They've
said-
definitely
We
met
would
this
never,
ship,
right,
though.
Benji?
They know the Arbiter.
Wait, they have?
Yes.
Yes.
They're
Well,
killed
maybe-
with a horde. That is.
Well, maybe we can just have a nice little chitty chat.
What was their front? The
Yeah,
Golden something brewery?
Everyone, get ready. Get ready.
I'm wondering.
Oi!
Hello.
Wait, don't leave.
held any.
No honor.
We've never met you before. We've never
I
met
don't know
you.
who you are.
But... Maybe we could just chase them out of the grid.
They don't seem that interested in that.
Yeah.
Straight up
Then we
fighting.
can go to the trade fair.
Henchmen.
Yeah, we
Brig
just
is
chase them off.
henchmen.
Because it seems like they're chickens right now.
Henchmen.
Yeah, henchman.
Alright, it's at the very least, let's get an idea of how many cannons and people and everything else on the ship. Get some good information on what it looks like and any
It's like
4
three
cannons, top
cannon.
gun. 4.
Oh, I see. Oh, 4, yeah.
information to Mr. Malwick, please.
See about 10 people on board.
Schooner has
Topic.
4.
The
Come
henchmen.
on, we want to just talk. There's some people on board who haven't met you before. We just want to talk. Are you trying to smoke screen us?
Yeah, right.
You trying to smoke screen us?
Baby, come back. You can blame it on
We can't quite
police.
hear you. You're just a little too far.
He said go
He
fuck
said-
yourself.
No, hold on. He did say that the last time we
Do
tried
it
to talk
yourself,
to
you coward.
you fucked us over.
Wait, who?
The Navy.
Oh,
As a
like the
whole,
general-
everyone
oh,
at
hold
the same
on.
time?
Captain Horny and Captain Wallace.
Alright, well, we can just put Captain Wallace, like, in the brig or something for this, if you'd like.
You should. He's an asshole.
Well, okay, hold on
Wow.
a second. We tried to be
Wow.
cordial. You've done
Wait,
some
can
things
we have
that
a
precluded
chit-chat?
those conversations.
Oh, you tried to be cordial. Okay, alright.
You know,
takes
I have
two
a
to
question
tango.
for you.
All
I have a
three,
question
maybe.
for you. Did you or did you not, you know, torture our people? That's just a question, huh? Wouldn't
Hey.
want to hurt the
Mr.
one.
Bay, let's leave it to the
Hey.
ensign right now.
Hey, calm down,
May
calm
do
down.
not be bringing that up.
Ensign, I'll leave it to you unless you want me to interject.
Captain, you're welcome to speaking. I simply want to actually stop and have a conversation.
They're not going to be willing to talk to me. I'll tell you that much right now.
Perfect. Don't talk to anyone.
We'll put you out of sight, and then you can just whisper, you know, like the
Myself and Vice Admiral
question.
Webster probably need to stay out of the conversation unless we need to get into it if this is going to be resolved peacefully.
Well, it could be me and Secretary.
How we
Chris then.
not get no water?
Never mentioned me. I don't think they even know it.
I apologize.
Ensign, are we at
I'm just,
stations?
Not right now, but they are. If they leave the grid, we'll let them go. But...
Looks like they are.
Oh, bye.
Are you sure
I
you
know
don't
this is
want to
bad
talk?
time, but I feel like
I
I'm
will
very
let the
sorry.
ensign talk with you. I will stay quiet for the moment if you want to talk.
Yeah, come over here and talk.
well,
We have other business
Bye.
here. You're leaving.
Bye.
Oh, okay.
You gotta see a man about a horse.
Well,
We
you
did
know
our
what?
job.
We did our job. We chased them out of the grid. We made it
Yeah.
the trade fair that much safer.
Yep.
I was there for that fight, sir. There were flares exchanged. They had time to prepare.
No, I know.
Little-
Wait, once again, hold on. Everyone on deck, just to be clear about these types of things. We would like to resolve things peacefully when we can. They have crimes that they have committed that are obvious and of note against His Majesty's Royal Navy and members in service to His Majesty's Royal Navy. So, noting that, obviously we could have gone into combat, but our primary objective is to secure the region of the seas. Finding a peaceful resolution to that is preferable. Although, if they had shown hostility, it would have escalated. But once again, this was the instance command. Left her to it. As much as we don't want to antagonize and create a riskier environment in this region for the civilians, especially in a trade fair, I think we accomplished that job. But by no means are they resolved of their crimes.
And
I'm
let me be
sorry.
very
I
clear.
apologize.
Let me be very clear. Whatever crimes they've committed and whatever things have been written in logs or whatnot, that is our business. It is not to the responsibility of the crew to ask some of the crimes beyond what is completely visible at the time. If there are more egregious things that need to be addressed, it will be addressed by High Command and the captain. But for now,
They came back out and are doing donuts.
well, let them waste their time then. We are...
Overboard, overboard.
Lines.
Missed. Missed.
Missed.
Shark watch, please, off the arm.
Well, now this is something different if they decide to antagonize the region.
If they continue and try to be, pardon my French, but dickheads about it,
Rick will come back to the lead.
we know, we can see them. That's alright. We have our next mission here, which is to go to the trade fair. If they decide to come and antagonize the trade fair, then that's another issue. For now, it's clearly evident that they want nothing to do with us and simply want to have their own little sense of freedom. We've got enough information on the ships. We know it's a brig and a schooner of the same group. That's it. I also don't really want to pick on a ship for a battle on my level. It would be much more.
Why is the voice so low? Fire 50 red flares. Just bam, bam, bam,
Holy
bam.
shit.
be careful before we go in there. It looks like they're wanting to come over. I don't want to get caught in, you know.
Are you Navy or not Navy?
Or imposters?
We want to know.
We are
Otherwise
Navy.
might
This
be,
is
like, suspicious.
Captain Wallace of His Majesty's
No,
Royal
we're
Navy of the
actually
HMS Arbiter. This is an official Royal Navy vessel.
That's exactly
Hello,
what someone would say if they
Wallace.
weren't Navy. Are you sure?
Hi, Wallace.
Who's that?
Valentino.
Oh, Mr. Valentino, good to see you again. Yes, this is Captain Wallace of His Majesty's Royal Navy. Seems you have some black sails over here in the region at the moment. Have they been antagonizing?
Right behind you.
I know, we just chased them out.
I don't know.
I know, they came back in. We
They
chased
weren't
them
even
out.
here just now. Yeah,
They're
but
right
you've
there
invited the
behind
people.
us.
Red
They're
flare.
flaring you.
Red flare, alright. Red flare back.
Bye.
So long,
Are we
red flare
permitted
going
to
out.
shoot at them?
Good luck.
If you have a red
Stop
flare,
These guys
ruin
please
everything.
pick one for us.
Starboard stations.
Yeah.
Everything.
Have
That
one.
black
Stop.
sail ship looks like a turd.
Stations.
God, you didn't even let us get anchored up first and talk to the people. There's a trade fair.
Yeah, what the hell, man? We're just trying to get a horse.
Jenny,
Alright, where's my music?
They board their borders are deadly.
Sailor,
Get to the helm
or
and defend
cannon,
it is your priority.
You are not bilge pump anymore. That's going to be the Vice Admiral.
I heard. Thank you.
We got range.
Jenny, get fire shot.
Open up when you have the shot.
Ports are closed, you just want top deck?
Port should have opened. I don't know why they didn't.
Starboard when you have it, we're trailing behind a little bit.
Back sail.
Rear sail repairing.
Alright, let's see how Rex does.
Trade fair,
Close
man.
the ports for speed. Quiet
Out of
on deck
range.
for this, please.
Yep, quiet on deck. We're in fucking business mode, everyone. I expect your best. The small arms firing from top deck. Both sails.
Rear sail repaired.
Rear
Both sails will
repairing.
be taking some heavy
Both
damage.
sails are tattered.
I'm gonna try to get away.
I got
from
your
sail
sails,
repairing.
King.
Aye, thank you, Mr. Holdfast.
Aft chasers, please.
Aft chasers.
Rear repair.
Aft cannons, go
Front
to the
repair.
opposite side of the sails. Opposite side of the sails. Aft cannons should be chain shot. Aft cannons should be chain shot. I'm seeing cannonball fire from the right side cannon.
Starboard side, be ready.
Starboard stations. Sails are ripped. Keep on those sails.
Oh, sticky pocket.
Starboard stations,
Front sail
prepare.
repairing.
Fire
Rear
starboard.
repairing.
Open up when you have it.
Fire starboard fire. Sails are very ripped. Oh, we're getting fucked by the sails. Keep on that aft sail.
Get that, get that aft sail up. Get both of my sails up, please.
We got
Sail.
Instant Rex at the helm right now. I'm playing XO.
They're all repairing.
This is gonna be a rough one for us with the sails. They're really
Knowing
ripping
where they're
sails.
ahead of us.
Sails are taking very heavy damage.
Port side, port side.
Port side stations. Port side, port side. Get
Open
that
up
aft
on the
plank.
aft.
Fire on that aft plank. Coordinated shot. Long range. Turning out. Hold fire, hold fire.
Hold, hold.
They
Get
still
my
gonna
rear
keep on the
sail
sails.
up. My rear sail is absolutely getting rich here.
It's not gonna come up much faster than that with this schooner on our aft.
Alright. I'm thinking maybe we have to deal with it.
They're just gonna stay on us and
Starboard
keep
side.
doing it. Starboard stations.
Let's tap this mast.
Starboard stations. Starboard stations. Floaters help with the sails.
Mess up that schooner.
Fire, fire, starboard, fire.
Spin it back into him. Be ready on the bow.
We're gonna give up the front two.
Fire, starboard, fire. Go behind them, Rex.
Stay starboard, stay starboard.
Stay starboard.
Come on, you Navy dogs.
Stay
Bunch of cowards.
I think we might be more cats than dogs.
Nicely done, nicely done. Alright, get that off sail up.
Work on those repairs. Closing ports for speed.
Port side. Okay. You have time to get that sail up? Get sail up now.
The fibers take time to
mending.
repair, ma'am. We have added all the fibers we can.
No problem. You're still gonna get a lot of it being ripped. Our
Guys,
cannons, make sure you
we're
rip up
babying it.
their sails as well.
Remember some of the talk deck, we need melee weapons out. It has been sticky pockets, a little here and there.
Yeah, Rex is the one, Hellman. I'm letting her figure it out.
Front repair.
Starboard side be ready.
Starboard ready. Gonna have to turn away from the schooner ripping us up, though.
Right, delay it then.
Them staying
Front
on us
repair.
is going to
Captain-
be very difficult. I suggest we disengage it
I agree.
as much as we can.
Suggestions on where to go here?
We can try and
Rear
head with the
sail
wind back to
repairing.
Proudshire or find an island, but it's going to be difficult. There's no deep ports and they might follow us in. They know this region better than we do. Keep those sails up as best we can. We're going to have to do a little bit of jousting with them. Just
Port
try and
side,
keep with
port
the wind.
side.
Port side stations.
Alright,
As soon as the canvas is ripped, I'm repairing it.
Port side. Fire.
One volley. Our after master's pretty well messed up here.
I suggest keeping gun ports closed unless necessary. Have top decks fire, and we just keep retreating as best we can. If they full engage, just get your ports
Right.
open and go with them.
Another break, 4 o'clock.
Rear sail repairing.
Port side.
Port side, open fire.
Guys, you're
Front
missing your...
repairing.
No.
I think it's a little difficult not to see
Hey
it.
guys. Introducing your
Hello.
back sail. Introduce your front sail.
Well, we have a mast, we just don't have any sail. It's kind of
Hang in there, guys.
Clear that
Hang in
happen.
there. You're doing great.
Oh, thank you.
Hang in there, guys.
You're missing some
Starboard
planks
side.
on your starboard.
alright, so
I'm sure we'll be good.
Open up.
Fast starboard. Good hits. Hold starboard, hold. Keep working on
Hold,
that
hold,
sail.
hold.
Gotta fucking deal with this aft schooner. It's just AIDS, dude. Potentially turn to port side, maybe deal with the schooner for one volley. They're just ripping us up here.
Port side.
It's gonna be difficult. Port side stations. They're gonna go behind you. They're not gonna give us the angle.
My God, it's going through molasses. Side.
Rear repair.
Starboard, if
Starboard
you have a
side.
chance. We're not gonna have an angle at the moment.
No, we're not. Port side.
Port side prepare.
what?
Port side open up when they have the chance.
Fire port.
Nice volley. Nice volley.
Fuck, okay, that schooner fucking hurts. It's hurting the best.
Alright. just
Oh, you
follow
really want to
that
fight
right
us with
and
one
stay
hand
on
tied
the
behind our back, don't
starboard
you?
side.
Starboard side.
Ensign.
It takes us not having a sail for you to be able to fight us, huh?
Alright, close the ports.
If they shimmer, we need to just keep moving out of here. Nope, they got the turn off. Keep heading this direction as best you can, Rex. Keep going back to Proudshire. They might leave us if we get the region out.
Yes,
You have it.
prepare as much as you need,
Prepare
but
prepare
keep
bound.
in mind the fiber.
Top deck, go to small arms on that schooner aft. Fire, get those cannoneers off their fucking cannons.
Right. All top deck. Go to the aft. Get rid of all their chasers.
Rex, it'll be a bit of a gamble if you want to shimmer or not and see where the wind is, but we need to just continue heading towards the east.
Right.
As best you
It's
can.
gonna be tough.
Yeah, it is. It is. This is annoying, I know. Prepare starboard stations. Prepare starboard stations.
Starboard stations.
Starboard,
prepared.
starboard.
Fucking head.
Yeah.
Starboard. Starboard, starboard.
Port side, port side.
And through the
Could have stayed.
shimmer,
Every
they
time
might
I hit, it's
go.
125.
Oh, hello.
Alright, we'll keep at it. They've just gone through. We're gonna keep trying to get through here. Aft chasers, everybody on aft and shooting their the people.
Ensign, we have 700 fiber left.
Are you
What?
joking? Okay, that is a problem.
Really takes you having our
Everybody
sails
on
down
the
to be
arm.
able to have a fight, huh?
There's
That's
only
really
5
just
people on that
fucking
schooner.
lame.
On top deck, it looks like.
It's alright.
They're all
keep
on their
shooting
chaser.
them. Keep shooting them and keep their fucking chasers going
Down
down.
on a
Let's
port.
go. Get that aft sail up.
Front sail also getting tattered and long.
Hey, hit the helmsman! I hit the helmsman. This nailed the helmsman. It's
Barely even
wide
see
open.
Ensign,
It's a
400
Rikerson.
fiber.
We only need to hear it once. Alright. Keep nailing them, keep nailing them.
I don't know if you heard my latest update. 400 fiber.
I did. We really need to get that up. Well, work on the front sail then.
New update, 100 fiber.
Yeah, every time they hit, it's 100.
We're not going to be able to get out of
We're
this.
probably
Captain.
going to have to surrender. If we lose the sails, we'll just have to have a parlay with them.
If we're out of fiber, then what are we at? Right. Through the port side.
I can't even
Actually,
repair
starboard
the
side.
mast anymore.
It's fine. Starboard
Ensign,
side.
no more fiber.
Alright, put up a blue. Or put up a...
Pulling up a green.
Out of fiber,
Yeah.
guys. Oh boy.
Lower your sails.
Yeah.
We are lowering our sails. We are lowering our sails as much as we can.
Might need... Sorry. I might need to deal with these brigantines of the damn...
Fire on the dam, fire on the dam, crews, fire on the dam, with Brine.
Port side, Navy brigantine, fire on the damned. Port side, port side.
Alright, as for
Port side,
everybody,
fire
I
on the
need you
damned
center
only.
deck.
Let us handle the Spanish real quick, sir, and then we'll get organized. I promise you
You
that.
will handle the Spanish. We will handle the Spanish. You just get the fuck out of the way and get everybody get middle deck.
I mean, we don't have sails. We're just turning in place. We've already green flared. I don't think that's
We
necessary. We
literally
can handle the
can't move,
Spanish
yeah.
together.
Aye.
It's being civil.
Alright. Starboard
I
side,
can-
get rid of this
well,
other
you weren't
Spanish,
last
please.
time, so forgive me for not trusting you.
We'll get to
My
that,
name's
sir. We'll
Ensign
get to
Rex.
that.
I'm in control of this, I'm in control of this vessel today. Please allow us to just at least... There we go. Great. Okay, crew,
All right.
stand down. Come stand in the middle of the top deck, as per the name, as per the people in Blood and Brine.
You can call me Queen Anne.
Queen
All right,
Anne.
all right. Let's see.
It's organized
You
port
said Ensign
side.
Rex?
Ensign
Go
Rex.
ahead and leave those
pleasure
doors
to meet
open.
you.
Delightful.
Leave the doors
Okay.
open.
Aye. For now, your vessel will be accessed and perused and taken stock of.
All right,
You
I'll
will need to open the
door.
doors, fellow
I
with the
will
hammer.
open the
Open the
door.
door.
Right.
The door is
Yes,
open.
Captain, if you don't mind.
Lady,
Yes.
Captain
so
Wallace, you are our
Line up
special
port
guest tonight.
side, please,
I'm sure
and
I am.
Enough
dress the
chatter,
line.
enough chatter. I assure you, right? We can control the vessel with ease. Thank you. All right. Portside is fine and dandy. Ensign Rex, take your place with your crew.
Thing.
Let's see here. As per the Black Code, Captain Wallace, your breach of parley is most vile. That I'm even talking to you is a courtesy, frankly, and I tire of it with every syllable. Captain Albatross, you were the one aired against on that evening. As much as I'm sure all of this crew hungers for justice,
fix your face.
I doubt few are as due to it as you. So, with the perpetrator of the crime against you here before you, what would you decree be the penance that he's to pay?
As a note, Finch, we do have purple here.
Scratching, what do you do with it?
I'm sorry, the Queen Anne was speaking. I didn't hear what you said.
When you have a wild cat that's crazy with scratching, what do you do with it?
I'm actually allergic to cats. I don't know the answer to that one.
You defang it. So today, ladies and gentlemen of the Navy,
Hold,
we'll be
Captain
defanging
Albatross.
your whole ship.
I think the crew would demand more justice than just that, truthfully. Right. We can take the surrender from Ensign Rex, of course, right. But Captain Wallace here, specifically, has done ill against us. He is surrendered indeed,
That is
but...
true.
Let's see.
Well, we'll
your
keep
pardon,
those two matters
gentlemen.
separate.
Actually, Captain, let me handle for right now.
Very well.
Apologies, I should introduce myself. I am Vice Admiral Tiberius Webster, and the grievance you have is with me. I will explain if you would allow me. So,
All crews to Blood and Brine, assemble a firing line. If this explanation is not very good, we shall seek justice promptly.
fair enough.
Can't hear him.
So, when our two captains had the
Do be sure to
parley
shout,
with you,
fellow in black.
If the
Apologies.
explanation isn't
so when our two captains engaged in parley with you, it had not come to my attention at that time that there had been a prior incident involving your crew and another crew of ours, including a fellow Vice Admiral Puffins, Captain Flemington, and Lieutenant Harris. I'm not sure if you'll remember those individuals or the situation.
Wasn't that that drunk captain, huh?
Well,
with the hat.
Who found it really hard to turn away the alcohol.
I do not have that in the reports. I do have the injuries. My fellow Vice Admiral lost his eye. The captain suffered serious injuries, and Lieutenant Harris the same. The torture that was done in those reports,
Sure.
all of that,
What
essentially,
what?
I was informed that there was torture involved, and that was how they suffered those injuries.
On the truth.
Settle down, crew.
like
Settle
my
down. Settle down.
I can
Please
also
allow him to finish.
clarify.
If you could, please. Yeah.
In the reports, yes, I'm Sailor First Raider Morris. In the reports, it had been stated that Lieutenant Harris was told to stand in place and made Captain Flemington throw daggers at an object that was on Lieutenant Harris's head.
Oh, the game! They speak of the game.
The game he wanted to play. Oh, I see.
It's quite a game to have someone throw knives at another person that they care dearly
He
for.
was giving our excuse us with
given the
you. Now,
That was rather rude
that
of you, Captain
gentleman
Wallace.
was then given medical attention. Now, as far as it being torture, I say not. I could perhaps show this whole Navy crew what torture really is, if that is what we want. Is that what we want today here, Navy?
I don't believe it is necessary. I merely wanted to explain our side of the situation and how we got to that point. Because once I received that information, as you can imagine, I am in charge of a great many people, and I am also responsible for the appearance of this Navy to the civilian population itself. Had we conducted a peaceful, very friendly, cordial dinner, which I was prepared for at the time, I had spaghetti.
Get your hands out of
already.
your pockets. Oh, okay, you're eating.
I'm eating.
Yes, some of our people are very diligent with their paperwork. Apologies. Had we conducted our dinner, it could have looked very poorly for those crews, and it would have been very detrimental to our efforts to maintain solidity.
Guys, don't
within
talk
Navy
about the
itself,
builds or shit in chat.
and
Just leave it
to,
where it is. We're in RP right now.
appear
It's fine.
as lawbringers on the seas.
And yet it's your crews who work with other black sails to try to sink us.
Folks who I am remorseful to report to you are likely not long for this world. How tragic. But those side matters aside, Navy, Admiral, or Vice Admiral, whatever it may be, understand that on that evening, right, and what you've given here is context, right? How delightful to you've done it for us weeks later, right? I'm sure now the crew will be at ease, knowing how things transpired and as to why Parlay was broken. Crew, are you now at ease? Do you find yourselves now relaxed
Actually, this
and
this
ready
makes
to
up
forgive?
for my hand being missing.
No.
Look at this gentleman losing an eye. Miss Queen Anne here lost a hand.
Effectively, Vice Admiral, the gift of context is a grace.
Ship starboard aft.
Effectively, Vice Admiral, the grace of context has been given to you here tonight by our crew. Because even though you are parlay breakers, right, I couldn't imagine a world where I'd just decide to just hop on and start shooting people left and right. That said, I'm well within my right to, without question, by the code, right? But, alas, you live by whatever sword you polish, right? So I take some care with mine. Perhaps you should do the same in the future to avoid situations like this, where you find yourselves in the most untenable position, with little remorse left for you, despite your context.
Captain
Captain,
Albatross,
after the
Captain
engagement,
go ahead, Vice Admiral.
that after the engagement, we did all have a meeting, and we all came to the agreement that yes, we definitely needed to have handled that much differently, and unfortunately, we couldn't take it back. What's done was done.
Yes,
Those
and
are good words to live by, Vice Admiral.
Very much so. And may I speak now? It is Captain Eck, correct? If I remember correctly.
Please go on.
Yes. The incidents, as we said, escalated quickly, and mistakes were made. I would state there are still crimes that we have on record. We've heard stories from both sides, and reports were made.
Yeah.
But the incident here today, and the incident of that parlay, are my responsibility to bear on this ship. The Vice Admiral has given you information that was provided up the chain within the Navy. It is a very big organization, and we are not perfect by any means. We strive to be honorable in our duties, and hold the seas to a higher standard. And it is my apology for the way those things went. But once again, the combat that we sought out at sea was justified and was executed in order with our duties within the Navy. But it is my responsibility, and this is my ship. Regardless of the ensign being in command, she has much to learn, and this is my sole responsibility. So whatever actions you decide here today, direct them to me. Most of this crew wasn't even there on that evening. So I will blame. I will
There's
take
no
the
need for
bear.
schoolboy heroics, Captain.
It's not heroics, Captain.
There's
You
no
know.
need for schoolboy heroics. Worry
No,
not.
you know
Worry not.
the nature of
Worry
Captain.
not, because very well. Of course, but what I need to say is there's no need for them because we already operate in that way. We accept Ensign Rex is surrender in good faith, and understand that. Our issue, our what have you, is with you, right? Her surrender will be processed after we're done with you, right? In a spirit of fairness as it would be with a first-time combatant, right? It will not be so harsh, but certainly a penalty will be paid. I consider the matters separate. You happen to be on this vessel. When you spoke up, we heard your voice. Usually we would have just left, right? But we heard you were here. And, well, sometimes you were afforded an opportunity you cannot pass up, as much as you may want to. You just leave the Navy behind. And so we're here to settle this matter between your crew, or yourself and our crew. Crew, Blood and Brine, you've now heard the explanations of the captain and the vice admiral. When I boarded this vessel, I was moments away from ordering a firing line to shoot down this captain before me. Truth be told, my heart is still half in it to do just that. But with the context you've received, a gift by which we have provided you that the Navy would not have otherwise, where do your feelings lay? Where does your sense of justice push you to?
Well,
Yeah,
knowing that they're lying about
justified.
knowing that they've been
One at a
lying
time,
about
one at a
this
time.
torture thing, it just hardens my resolve even more. When it was their own captain who elected to play that game, and they spin it around like we're torturing, that seems, kind of weak.
Very well.
Did you know
To you, crew,
that
who's
your
spoken,
captain was given the option?
do you vote? Look, there is a punishment coming here no matter what. Do you choose grace or ruthlessness?
Ruthlessness.
Just you. One at a time, one at a time.
Great.
Are
We're
decide.
better than these.
There is a punishment coming to all crew. I will shout it now, right here without question. It can be a graceful one, or it can be rather ruthless. To all crew, I ask you to lend your voice and tell me what it is you feel is right here. Gracefully
You
or
heard him.
ruthlessly. How will we act?
He said he felt justified in what he did because of the wife that he serves. So what makes it any difference? If we want to be ruthless, we're just as justified.
You're not wrong.
Hey, I mean,
You're
if
not
they
wrong.
had the problem with us out at sea, they could, told us over parlay to meet us on the water.
Nay.
Look, I do not fault a dog for their dog-like instincts and behaviors, right? Naturally, I'd be upset if it bit me, but I wouldn't be surprised, right? None of you should be surprised. But it seems you've all spoken about ruthlessness. And I'll ask, Captain, it seems your acts have branded you in the way that they are. Ruthless. And so a ruthless punishment is warranted. I could offer you the following, right? A firing line. Quick, simple. Many a shot. Will you survive? Who's to say? Depends on your doctor, I suppose. Or we can take a limb. Which one you could pick and enjoy, right? It is ours to trophy over you, as it were. A reminder, right, that a piece of you will always be with us. But we share history now. And we will hold on to that, in hopes that you never forget. Had things been more graceful, perhaps a duel would have been in order. But it seems there is only ruthlessness here for you today.
Very well, then.
I'm a fan of a duel.
Let the captain get his choice first, and from there we can get creative, perhaps.
Yes. So, considering then, what you said the two options, the firing line or limb, or is there a duel?
Firing line or limb. A duel. It seems we have. Are you of interest in a duel, Shoebill?
Oh, I'm always interested in a duel, Captain.
Admittedly, it was the graceful option, so we'll be a little graceless with you. Blood Brine board the Navy vessel and form a circle of swords. Should fall towards the circle, Captain. You will be cut.
Question for you, Captain.
Pray tell, pray tell. Navy crews to the quarter castle in the forward, if you would be so kind. And please, I am Captain Finch.
If my captain
Who are
would
you?
allow me, I would like.
No, Mr. Bay, Mr. Bay, let it be aside. This is my action to bear.
Like, you may speak your
Your
piece,
ass to
fellow,
the fucking
Mr. Bay, I'm
forecast.
told.
forward and
You may
speak.
speak. Let him speak his piece, but the answer simply is likely no, friend. Apologies to say. This is a rather personal matter. You wish to champion it, perhaps?
The captain
I would like
is
to champion
forward with all your people.
taking punishment.
That is not in the
for
cards. In this case, it is a graceless act being defended, and they'll not allow any which graces as a champion.
All right.
This is an ugly thing. Nothing we any take pleasure in. This is a necessary thing. All right. We stand before you here as a circle of swords. Should you wander away, should you try to flee, we shall stab at thee with what hell, wrath, fury we have for you. Should you flee reach too far, we will stab you all the same. Fight with honor if you've any left to give.
And if any of you
On your
speak about running down there, I'll set this oil on fire and burn you all to the ground.
When you're ready.
Very well. Very well, Hummingbird, very well, I suppose. I didn't either, but I suppose the stakes are now there.
May I know the name of my challenger?
You can call me Quartermaster Eli.
Quartermaster Eli. Very well. I've had it.
Dog. On your toes, crew, if he comes near you, you stab him.
Got him down! Big old jellyfish! Here you go, give him a little pokey, just a little poke.
Oh, that's cheeky. I didn't even step out. No honor, huh?
I thought you did. The cheese are, alas, a bit choppy, Captain. Apologies. Yeah, I thought you were standing right next to me. So it seemed.
Just a misunderstanding, of course.
Yes, we hate misunderstandings.
Hey, get out of your pockets. Put your hammer away.
Need something.
Hammer away.
Do we need to tell you then if we are going in?
It's good to announce it at this very time.
All right. I lost the stamina and the cuts behind me. I was leading that pretty well. I actually didn't mean to get that initial overhead. All right. That's okay, guys. That's okay. It went how it went.